Okay, welcome again. This is the second part of our revision, and right now it's question number 2. Choose the correct verb, then write its kind on the provided line. No need at all to write, or if you want to write, it's okay. I will not be writing the kind. I'll be saying the kind orally, and you will be writing yourself. Okay, right now I'll be choosing the correct answer. Okay, they have brought or brung me a reward. So it's here the past participle of the verb. It's not brung, it's brought. The verb is bring. So the past participle will be brought over here. So let's highlight the correct answer. It's I or they have brought. Okay, second one, Wilma wore or worn her new ski boots at the lodge. Actually, this is where, and the past form of where, it's not just it is just the past form of the verb, so it's were. Okay, the third one, Linda and I sung or sang in the audition last year. It's just simple past, so I will not choose the verb with the u. I'll choose it with vowel a. It's sing, sang, and sung. I cannot choose sung with you. I'll be choosing sang with a only because this is just past. It's not the past participle. So for this session, the first basement is, remember, is, yes. Whenever you have, it's in the present tense, so I'll be choosing, okay, is hitting. This is the present participle. It is called like this. It's verb to be, the original form or the present form of the verb plus I and G. Okay, because as they mentioned, any verb has 4 forms: present, present participle, past, and past participle. And past participle, you know, it's verb to have plus the past of the verb. But present participle, it's verb to be plus the verb and ing. Okay, this is number 5. This loyalty has coast or coasted. Actually, it's past. So whenever you say past, you'll be saying, teacher, it's coasted. No, nothing is called coasted. This verb is a kind of verb that the 3 forms will be the same. Coast as a present, coast as a past, and coast as a past participle. So it's nothing is called coasted at all. Okay, the wedding music has already, has, I have a clue. So this is the past participle of the verb. So has, not began, not a. We agree it's I, a, and you. So I'll be choosing the verb with vowel u as the past participle of the verb. Why? Because I have the clue as verb to have. We were, same like number 5. We were, this is the present. This is the participle part. Okay, it's we were sitting. It's past progressive. This is something called past progressive, by the way. Okay, it was ongoing, but in the past. So I'll be choosing were sitting. Okay, the senator has spoken. This is the past participle because we have has, and the past participle here is just the past and adding n to the end of the past. Remember the 5 groups which I showed. One of them, the past participle will be formed by adding n or ne to the present form. But here, the past participle, it's another group, is done by bringing the past and adding n to the past, or ne, by the way. This or this one, it's okay. Okay, so these are the answers for question number 2. When you look at this table here, this is what I said. This the verb tenses. These tenses show actions or conditions that are continuously going or true were completed in the past, or that will occur in the future. I have the present. Whenever you see here, they put in the table, they put some examples. We have, for example, verb full. If you want to talk about full, as a present, it's with one person only. It's fools with s. If it's in the past, the vowel letter will be changed from a into e. Okay, on the past participle, by the way, yep, it's fooling. If you speak about the past participle, it's fooling. We have something I told you before, the four forms of the verb: present, present participle, past, and past participle. Here we have the present perfect even. It's has, form of have, just have or has, and the past participle of the verb. They have added some new tenses. Each verb, or each kind, or each tense has several ways to be performed: present, present perfect, and present progressive. This is verb to be plus ing to the end of the verb. So the table here shows this. So we have the present, present perfect. We have the past and the past perfect. And if you check over here, past perfect and present perfect, almost the same. But verb to have, with the past, it will be had for everyone. And with the present perfect, it has or have according to the subject we have in the sentence. So the sentence controls, or the subject controls. Future, common future, it's well, and the present form of the verb. Here, when you speak about the future perfect, it's well, have, this is common form, and the past participle of the verb. So once again, future perfect, well, have, and the past participle of the verb. So if you check present perfect, past perfect, future perfect, it's the past participle of the verb. But what to be written before? As a present perfect, has have. As a past perfect, had. As a future perfect, will have. And here, tenses ongoing in the present progressive. These are tenses ongoing. So these tenses show action in progress. In progress, same thing like ongoing at a given time. So present progressive, present perfect progressive, past progressive, past perfect progressive, and future progressive will be and future perfect progressive. Actually, when you speak about the present progressive, it's verb to be and ing to the end of the verb. When you speak about past progressive, verb to be in the past form and ing to the end of the verb. When you speak about future progressive, will be and ing to the original form of the verb. Let's see. It's a little bit difficult, confusing, but once you know the base of every each tense, it's easy for everyone. Present perfect, up, look up. It was present perfect, has. And the past participle, I put something new in between to explain or to tell you that it was ongoing, and just put the then in between. So it was has fully, it's present perfect progress has been falling. Past perfect had falling, had been falling. And don't forget, present perfect progressive has or have, depends on the subject, as I said before. And the future perfect, remember I said will have and then the past participle. Yep, so the same, so will have and then. So what did I do? I just added. When I put perfect and progressive together, I'm just adding then in between. So it's just the form you have to learn. Okay, form you have to learn very well and hard. Let's see the example we have over here. I made it very easy, by the way. So what I ask is to put the verb according to the tense I put in between the parentheses. So it's the past of seen. Simple and easy. What shall I do? It's seen with or by adding ed to the end of the verb. So I will highlight, no, I will highlight your answer or my answer like this. Second one, past progressive. Remember how to frame the past progressive? Past progressive? Past progressive. Yes. I'll refresh your mind and I will show you the table over here. past, it's a form, it's verb to be in the past tense plus ing. And was or were according to the subject we have. So we were skiing. Okay. We were, because this is the past, it's not the present to put or. We were skiing. Okay, and I will be highlighting. Okay, double I, as it's the original form of the verb. Okay, so skiing, double I and then ng. Present of cook, very simple and easy. It's dad, so I'll be writing cook like this. Dad, cook. Am I right? Am I right? No, I'm not right. Why? Because dad is one person, so will be followed by S, and I will be highlighting my answer like this. Okay, next, number 4, past perfect. Past perfect, past for perfect. It's verb to have, but it's only had in the past participle of the verb. So how to frame it, I'll give you a second. I said it's 1, 2, it's had what? B. What is the past perfect of be? It's then. Actually, alone, I'll be writing this. Remember, the table shows when you speak about perfect progressive, we're putting then in between. But right now, I'm just talking about the form of be as a verb in the past participle. Okay, or the past perfect, I'm sorry. So here, if you check the table and learn it well, it will be easy for every one of you to know the base of writing each verb tense. The present progressive, present progressive, present progressive, present meaning I'm using verb to be. Let's go and check present progressive. Yes, verb to be. Am is or according to the subject, as I said before, and the verb will be followed by ing. So over here I'll be saying it's is the golf wrapping constant. It's is what? It is taking. Okay, and I will be removing the e because I cannot put ing whenever the verb ends with e like this. I have to remove, and I have to highlight my answer. Okay, I highlighted my answer. The coming question number 4, is actually will be left for you. If you follow the table that already I put in the previous page, you'll be knowing how to frame every and each verb. So the verb here is mentioned, and the tense, verb tense already is mentioned. So future will make. Okay, if you are talking about the future, it's will and then make. Present perfect, it's have or has, and then learned or learned. And then past perfect, it's just had and I have hoped. And write the present progressive, it will be am, is, or writing. Okay, so by the way, I give you the hint, it's not a hint, it's an answer. Okay, so this will be left to you to do by yourselves. Okay, by finishing this part, we'll be coming to the end of the second part of our revision. Stay tuned, stay sound, and stay blessed. Thank you. Till we meet again.